Hey friends, welcome back to another daily devotional. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. I can't wait until I can see you in person again. I was having fun remembering a time with my family just a couple of years ago when we took the girls to a safe room. Now, if you've never been to a safe room, what you do in a safe room is that you are given a whole bunch of clues all over the room because you're trying to crack the code to unlock the door. And the point is to get out of that room in less than 1 hour. And if you do, then you win a prize. Now, we had several of us there that day, and we had so much fun looking under every piece of furniture, looking behind every picture on the wall, trying to crack every code to get us to the one place in the room that would give us the code to unlock the door. But the thing that is so interesting to me about this is that years later, my daughter Callie still remembers the numbers to the code that unlocked the door. Now, I walked out of that room that day and I let those numbers just leave my head because I didn't think I would ever need them again. But Callie has remembered them to this day. As I was thinking about the power of God in our lives to unlock us from bondage, to open the door to a world of hope and joy and peace and love, I was thinking about that moment in my life when I accepted Christ as my Savior. And that faith that I put in him and his act of grace and mercy and his offering of forgiveness to me unlocked the door to my life. It let me out of the bondage of sin and death that I was in. And sometimes in that moment, we think we'll never forget what he's done for us. But how often do we walk around in our everyday lives forgetting the power of Jesus Christ? Forgetting the power of his resurrection, forgetting the power of his salvation. He said to his disciples when he broke bread with them that night of the Last Supper, he said, "Every time you eat and drink, remember me." Is he that much a part of your life? Every time you put food in your mouth, every time you take a drink of water or a drink of chai or a drink of coffee, do you remember him? Do you remember what he's done for you? We need to remember who he is and what he's done. And it needs to be so much a part of our lives, so much a part of our lives that it affects everything that we do, not just in one moment, in one special moment when he unlocked the door. No, it needs to continue to affect every part of our lives. We need to remember as if our very lives depended on it, because they do. So friends, every time you eat and drink today, every time you eat and drink throughout this next week, I hope that you will remember what Jesus has done for you. It will change your outlook on everything. It will change the decisions that you make because his power in your life changes everything. So don't forget it. Don't leave it behind, because it's an amazing thing to unlock the door and walk out into new life. So remember him in every moment of every day and let his power affect everything that you do. I'm so glad that you've joined me today. I hope that you will join me tomorrow night, Thursday night, 7 p.m. We're going to have a poolside Bible study live on Facebook and Instagram. Check out our pages on those social media platforms, and I would love to be able to interact with you as we study the book of Philippians. I hope that I'll see you then. Have a great Wednesday.